For what price do you sell this monster?
Things didn't go as planned, and I lost control of my car, and I slide off the road.
Whoa, your business is just manipulation with numbers.
Yes. I bought a lot of cars, electric cars from Norway, and sent it to Slovakia, Czechia, and Ukraine also.
This piece of shit, and I'm gonna work in finance.
It was really good idea. I was supposed to make at least 2,000 euro profit of this car. My favorite is M5, but I don't know yet.
Did you had problems with police or law?
And this car I can sell for 6,000–7,000 euro easily.
Hey guys, it's Looking Inside. My name is Dima, and today we are going to observe a car business. What are the challenges, risks, and how you can earn from it? All this we're gonna discuss with my friend Vlad. Thanks for inviting us, Vlad.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Vlad, please tell me, who are you and how did you start this business? Why this business?
My name is Vlad. I got into this business in 2016. I was studying medicine, and it was boring for me, and I would like to try something new. So I bought my first car from Czech Republic to Ukraine, and it was really good idea. I was supposed to make at least 2,000 euro profit of this car. But things didn't go as planned, and I was on my way to sell this car, and it was winter, and I lost control of my car, and I slide off the road.
Whoa.
Yes, and it's ended up in the ditch.
Really?
Yeah, so it was a really hard start, but you know, hard time makes strong people, so I tried to sell more cars, to grow from 1 car to 2 cars and so on.
So you're in this business like 10 years probably?
Yeah, something like this.
10 years. And
before it was more like hobby, but 4 last years, it's like a business.
it's like a business.
Yes.
Okay. And what cars do you sell? Like used, or you buy new cars? What are you?
Usually I sell used cars because you can earn more money on these cars. But for example, 2 months ago, I bought a new car, brand new car. It was Audi, from Audi dealer, and I sold it to Portugal. So it doesn't matter if I can earn money, why not?
So can you tell me a bit more, for what price do you sell this monster?
This Audi A7, this is 2020. It's 3.0 TFSI petrol motor.
Okay.
It has 295 kilowatts. It has chip, and I sell this car for 50,000 euro.
50,000 euros?
Yes.
Okay. And what about this one?
This is Mercedes E-Class. It's 3.0 diesel, and it costs 30,000 euros.
30,000 euros.
Yes.
Yeah, great price for it. And it's BMW?
BMW is already sold. It was 30,000 euro also. And Audi A5, it's a 2.0 diesel motor, and it costs 25,000 euro.
25,000
Yes.
euros. Okay.
And Audi Q7 is from USA, and it costs 29,000 euro.
We have a video about Audi. That's actually my car.
car, yeah.
That's actually my car. And Vlad helped me to sell it. So we have a bigger range of cars here on the street. Let's get started with like a cheaper segment. So Vlad, tell me, how do you operate with cars that cost under 10,000 euros? And is there a profit to sell car for 4,000 euros and you still have a profit, and does it worth it?
Yes, of course, it has a profit. You can make 1,000, 2,000 euro. For example, this Skoda Octavia RS, it's 2010, and it has something like 250 kilometers. I bought it for 120,000 crowns, so it's something like 4 and 5 euro.
Mm-hmm.
But I can make 1,500 profit on this car. You need only buy cheap. and that's all.
That's all. Okay, okay. And can you tell me what are like? Do you want to like operate with cheaper segment, or you want to focus on like more luxurious one?
Yeah, of course, it depends on what you focus on, but of course, I would like to sell luxury cars, but
In amount of you selling cheaper car.
yes,
So sell big, sell high.
yes.
Okay, okay.
You know, some clients come and, for example, this car I take. One of my clients buy new car from me, expensive cars, but leave this car. So I can tell, no, I wouldn't take this car. So I will take this car, prepare this car, and sell it.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay. So do you remember some like extra emergency situation when you thought, okay, I'm gonna quit this business, there is no more worth it, and like this piece of shit, and I'm gonna do like, I don't know, maybe work in finance.
So one time I bought one car from a dealer. I checked car, everything was okay, but when I drive 200 kilometers, I checked that there is a problem with the motor and the antifreeze liquid.
Yeah.
So
And it was like garbage.
yes.
So
No, I changed motor, like I repaired it, but it cost me 4,000 euros.
so you lost again money.
Yes.
And how often do you like deal with such tension when you lost money?
It's I think it's 10%.
Okay, what is your favorite car? What do you drive daily?
My favorite is M5, but I have Octavia.
That everyone Czech people drive, yeah.
Yeah, we're in Czech Republic.
Okay, okay. So tell me, what is your most interesting and most challenging part of your business side?
Okay, I had one cases, and when I was in Norway, I bought a lot of cars, electric cars from Norway, and sent it to Slovakia, Czechia, and Ukraine also. And I had one client who bought a Golf. It's electric Golf for 24 kilowatts. He wanted me to bring it to Ukraine as soon as possible.
Okay.
And the problem was with transporting, because the first transport was in 2-3 weeks. So I decided to drive it for myself, and it was the biggest mistake, because they write that this Golf can drive for 150, 160 kilometers.
Okay.
But the range in winter is 90 kilometers.
Yes. And and there
And how it was, I charged it 50 times.
50 times.
Yes,
50, you know what I mean?
yes.
Really?
It cost me 3 times more than transport, and it was 2 weeks.
My God. But you managed to do it really
Yeah.
quick. Yeah, you
And you know,
That's great.
sometimes the charging station not working, or you just come and you see, sorry, problems with this charging station. So it was really crazy.
So you hate electric cars?
I don't like it, yes.
Yeah, I didn't like it. And I said
it also, but I don't like it.
you don't like it. And how do you see the future of cars? You think it will be hybrid cars or only electric?
Yeah, you see that now it's hybrid only, so I would like to stay with classic benzene diesel cars, but I don't know. We will see.
And from your experience, what is most reliable car you can get? Reliable, I mean like it can drive to like 300,000 kilometers and without any repairing.
For me, it's Skoda Octavia, of course.
Skoda, really?
Passat also is good.
Passat.
Yes, I have a friend who has a leasing company, so he has a lot of Passats and Octavias, and he told that this is the best car for rent.
Do I need to go to you to buy a car, or do I need to go to dealership, and why to you?
Okay, good questions. Of course, to me.
Why is that? Because you can offer like a used car, but like to show off, you know, like Audi or BMW.
No, I have cheap cars and expensive car also, and I have good prices.
You have good prices, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Almost every my car, this is the lowest prices.
And maybe about this one, can you tell me in exact numbers, like for how much did you buy it, for how much do you plan to sell it, what is the profit, and what is the time period of selling in numbers?
Yeah, this car you can sell for 300,000 crowns. It's something like 12,000 euro. You can make €1.5 on this car.
So €1.5 a car. And time period?
It depends. Maybe 1 month, maybe 2 months,
Approximate.
maybe 1 day.
Maybe 1 day. But like you can sell approximate time period of
1.5 months.
1.5 months.
Yes.
And okay. And about our Japanese brothers, Mazda,
And this car I can sell for 6,000-7,000 euro easily.
easily.
Yes. It's already repaired, so just need to sell it.
So may I say, it's just your business is just manipulation with numbers.
Yes.
That's how it works. Okay, Vlad, tell me about your customers. Who are they and what do they want from you?
I have some small dealers who buy cars from me, but almost all my customers are private.
Private.
Yes.
Okay. So they like, and how do you attract them? From Instagram, or you have like some, some inside sources?
Yeah.
How do they find you?
The best here is the personal brand.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we put cars in all markets what we have in Czech Republic, in Germany. So Mobile Desk, Auto Scout, S Auto, all Czech Facebook Marketplace, and also social media. This is the best one.
And in percentage, like, what is percentage of sales from marketplaces, and what is percentage of sales from like
I think
personal brand?
I think the best is Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook marketplace, really?
Yes.
So people buy cars from Facebook.
But it's work with more with cheap cars, When you want to buy expensive cars, they want to buy car from you. So,
Okay.
so yes, personal brand, of course.
And tell me, like, I'm a client.
Media.
Okay, social media. So I'm a client. I'm coming to your dealership, and you can show me like what is the process of like you inviting people, you show the car, and what maybe insights, how you possibly like insist on buying cars, or you just some insights like of sales.
So first of all, you need to prepare cars, of course, and after the main, I say
Prepare is washing. It's
yes,
like
washing, maybe repair something. But the main is photo.
photo.
People buy photo.
So you say the main key in selling cars is a great photo.
Yes, correct.
Only it.
Not only, but this is the first why they will come to you. After you need to make relationship with him, and you need to have good cars. But the first, I think, is photo.
Photo. Yeah. Okay. What about your competitors? So you have competitors other with like small dealerships as you.
Yeah.
And how do you compete with them? And do you have some, some inside war with them? Like, can they like, block your ads on Facebook about your car, or do you have like normal like relationships?
It depends on what you focus on. For me, I think here is no competition, because if you see competition here, you would have it. Because for example, my client come and he wants Skoda Octavia. I don't have Skoda Octavia, but my colleague dealer has it. So I don't see another dealers like opponent. He is colleague only.
Just normal relationship of business.
Of course.
Great.
Just business, no competition.
So Vlad, very interesting question for our audience.
Okay.
As they all gonna ask.
How much money?
Yeah, no. That's obviously, but no. Let's say, what is your value of cars do you have? What is the value of money in cars your dealership has?
Let's say 10 million crowns.
10 million crowns. So it's a bit less than €500,000.
Yes, but some cars is from my clients.
Yes. It depends. And did you had problems with police or law?
No, I work salary. No. I am work official. I am a watt payer, so
No problems. Yeah. I guess that's great. What is your work day looks like?
Okay. I prepare cars, of course. Like I told you, photos is the main to sell cars, but before you need to prepare this car. So I prepare cars, I make a photo, and I post it on the all of marketplace.
So you came to dealership, you washing cars, you like talking with clients, and then you work on computer. Yeah, on it. That's your work day.
And of course, speaking with the clients, they call a lot. So
Speaking and doing social media.
yes,
That's all you. Do you plan to to have a worker?
yeah, of course, I had a drive. I have a driver now, and I would like to have some manager here.
Manager here. So you're gonna be just lying on bed and do nothing.
I would like to.
And here's the question. Therefore, what do you plan for future in like maybe 1 year? Like next year, what are your plans to do? Maybe you have a plan to sell like 100 cars in 1 year, or do you plan to to expand your dealership? What are your plans for future?
It's not about only about number of how much car I will sell, how many car I will sell, but I think I would like to sell more expensive cars and exclusive cars.
Like Ferrari or Lamborghini? That's how.
Maybe a BMW M5, maybe.
Yeah, that's absolutely car. Yeah, it's not.
I like something interesting.
And tell me again, what inspired you to do cars? You said you were younger and you just want to drive expensive cars.
I know, I absolutely love cars.
You just love cars, so that's what brings you to this business.
Yes,
That's
and
personally.
with situations that I told you.
So if you love your hobby, or if you like your work, your business is began to be your hobby, and you just enjoy it.
Like I told, my parents want to see me as a doctor. I hope everybody will do what he loves.
And can you tell like some tips for beginners who only want to start this business, who want to sell their car, and who want to reselling cars? Because like in like Instagram, every guy who reselling car, he's so rock. He's like extremely wealthy, and like I'm drive like a BMW, then I drive a Mercedes. Yeah, I'm reselling it. I make money. What are your tips for young people who want to join this path?
First of all, you need to love what you do, like I told. And second is that you shouldn't have a big budget. It's enough if you will have a budget for one car. So the main things here is to keep things keep things
Like bumping up, moving. Yeah.
yes. So if you sell a lot, you will grow from one car to two cars and go on.
Okay, so you say like you can only start with one,
Yeah, start with one.
reselling it like with like profit with like 1,000 euros.
Yeah, 10-50% is enough.
And then you buying and
Yes.
Then-
To sell a lot.
Thanks really for your interview. It was a real pleasure for me to meet you, and I hope we'll cooperate soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dima.